Hey Virgo, welcome to Work Your Light and welcome to today's guidance reading. I would like to keep the guidance readings this time again like the previous ones. So we're gonna have a look at how you perceive your situation and how Source sees your situation. And then we're gonna have a look at some guidance and something in regards to what it is that you're heading towards. So Virgo, you are absolutely setting the tone for the week. This is literally what I heard. Your energy is kind of theme-wise the baseline, like for all zodiacs this week in some shape or form. Okay, this is what I get. So let's give this deck a last shuffle and then let's hop right in, Virgo, and have a look at how you perceive your current situation. So we have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Justice card, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Then we're gonna have a look at how the universe, how Source, God, your guides perceive your situation. So we have the Magician, Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. So Virgo, you know, the point here is what I instantaneously see is with the Eight of Wands, there is a lot of willingness to go forward, okay? I do feel that nonetheless, you are very focused on keeping your balance. Let's get a clarification card on the Justice. We have the Queen of Swords, and that's like beautiful. Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands. Yeah. And you know, again, the Three of Wands, we have Wands energy. Yes, this card is, how do I say this? It's a passive energy. You know, it is a masculine element, but it's pretty passive. You know, it's kind of waiting. I do get the sense of you're waiting for something. Wait a moment. Can I get the clarifier on the Ace of Swords? And here it is action. This is so interesting. And again, action. Just give me a moment. What is this energy that I get here? Because you know, the thing is that these cards, the spread is kind of mirroring itself. How you see yourself is like the flip side of how Source perceives you. This is like very interesting, because how Source perceives you, Source perceives you actually as being the Magician, which is still some sort of an active energy, but it comes more from the internal, you know? And the Eight of Wands is more a physical action energy. And nonetheless, Virgo, I do really see that you are currently in an energetic situation where you are very aware of the fact that any movement that you want to make needs to come from an aligned perspective, from an aligned point of view. In order for then, this is what I get, in order for then senior ships to come in, because the Ten of Cups is actually something that you are approaching, is something that you want to reach. You know, emotional wish fulfillment, this is where you want to get. And you're absolutely willing to move, okay? So how Source perceives your situation is the Magician, clarified by the Lovers and the Five of Pentacles. It's a little bit more like a more focused energy. You know, it's not a broad energy, it's way more a focused energy, how Source perceives you. And it could be, Virgo, that right now you are not already in this movement thing, which would make absolutely sense, because we are today, I think today, Mercury is stationing direct, and the forward movement energy will then come. And the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Cups, is absolutely Virgo talking to me about the fact that your awareness is absolutely there. Your awareness is on point in regards to the fact that you will only move or take the action the moment that your third eye chakra is kind of giving you the impulse. I don't know. There is a focus on your third eye chakra and also on your crown chakra, since we have here since we have here the Ace of Swords, because this it's like you're gonna get some sort of an epiphany, some sort of an aha moment. Aha moment is actually exactly what I just heard. Coming into alignment, and this is where you already are. You are in alignment, Virgo. You are in alignment. Keep in mind, Virgo, that we cannot be in alignment like 24/7. It is not about staying there. It's about practicing over and over again, getting there. Because, you know, in the end, the reason why we do all of this here is for the sake of the expansion of this realm, first and foremost. And we can choose how we spend this time, how we utilize this time for us. Okay, so if we think about the fact that everything that is being made, everything that is being created is for the sake of the expansion of the universe, then you might come to the conclusion that it's actually more about like practicing getting out of our comfort zone than remaining in some sort of a borderline experience. That's actually, and even remaining in the borderline experience, which is kind of a little bit low vibrational infused, but that's absolutely not my intention, you know, because stepping out of our comfort zone or reaching like the peak of it is always a good thing. We just need to, like, you know, change our perspective on it, because we are also expanding, you know, we are training our energetical our energetical muscles, you know. That's what we're doing here. Let's have a look, Virgo, what it is that you are heading towards. So I think the thing is that what could be the case that you might perceive yourself as very impatient, because I just saw the patience card. That could be the case, but actually not. You are just you know, this impatience that you feel is, see it as excitement. Okay, just put a different label on it, you know. Practice it being the new label. So we don't need to search for the mistakes. It doesn't matter, you know. This is the energy where you actually are. This is the Lovers, okay? And I do get some stuff around love, to be honest. 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Lovers. And then we have here the 5 of Pentacles, where you see kind of like, you know, two individuals feeling left outside in the cold. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at what it is that you're heading towards, Virgo. That we get again the 3 of Wands. We have now the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. Crowning. What is it that they are heading towards? The Emperor. And the 6 of Cups. Can I get a clarifier on the 2 of Pentacles, please? 3 of Pentacles. Very good. Yeah, Temperance, the Patience card. Exactly. Page of Cups. Keeping an open, you know, the guidance here for you, Virgo, absolutely is keep on having an open heart, you know, staying focused on your goal, but but remaining flexible in your approach. Okay, that's absolutely it. grounding yourself. There is a big focus on grounding yourself, and we have here the Ten of Pentacles, which is talking very much about internal security, you know, especially in regards to the Patience or the Temperance card, you know, balancing out your energies. Especially also with the Three of Pentacles, there's again a big focus on internal stability, internal abundance first and foremost, because for some of you it can absolutely talk about, and I literally heard, a windfall of money. But let's have a look at clarifier for the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Cups twice. The Moon in the back of the deck, and over here we do have the Moon in the back of the freaking deck. So we have the freaking Moon freaking twice. Some of you can be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. This is absolutely what I get, even though to me, no, I think the Moon card, funny, because actually I think the Moon card is Pisces, but I directly got Cancer. So for some of you, it could talk about, for some of you, you might be dealing with a Cancer. And another thing is, in this card, I do see the black wolf and the white wolf. There's a big focus for you, Virgo, on which side do you want to feed. Okay? Focusing on which side you want to feed. Keeping an open heart. Okay? For some of you, it absolutely talks about a leadership position. For some of you, it can seriously talk about a divine partnership, because that's absolutely what I see here with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of freaking Wands, underneath the Six of Cups, which can absolutely talk to me in the connection with these two cards, can talk to me about past life relationships. Okay, that's interesting. I haven't been expecting like getting some sort of love messages, you know, kind of low-key. But first and foremost, this is like because your reading, Virgo, is a pretty collective reading, okay? So we are first and foremost here talking about remaining or coming back into your lane, okay? This is also the Six of Cups, healing your inner child in order to then take the freaking lead and action, but from a divine masculine point of view, okay? So what it is that you're heading towards absolutely is this moment that you've been waiting for. But Virgo, what I'm kind of missing in the spread around like how you view your current situation is there needs to be more focus on being grounded, being earthed, okay? Being in your center, especially with the Lovers card. Okay, Virgo? So, beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'm wishing you a blessed start in the week. Stay grounded. Namaste.